Please subscribe and you can download this code from description below. In Python, attribute lookup refers to the process of accessing attributes, variables or methods, of an object. It is an essential concept in object-oriented programming and plays a crucial role in how objects interact with their data and behavior. In this tutorial, we will explore the attribute lookup process in Python without using any descriptor magic like property, class methods, or metaclasses. We'll focus on how Python searches for and accesses attributes within objects. Before we dive into attribute lookup, ensure you have Python installed on your system. You can download Python from Python's official website. This tutorial is based on Python 3.x. To access an attribute of an object, you typically use the dot notation. For example, if you have an object obj and want to access an attribute called attribute_name, you would write object attribute_name. Python follows a specific attribute lookup process to find and return the attribute value. The attribute lookup process can be divided into two main phases: instance attribute lookup and class attribute lookup. In this phase, Python first searches for the attribute within the instance object itself. If the attribute is found, it returns the value. If the attribute is not found in the instance, Python proceeds to the next phase. Let's demonstrate this with a simple example. In this example, we access the my_attribute within the obj instance, and Python finds it directly within the instance. If the attribute is not found within the instance, Python continues the search within the class of the object. If it finds the attribute in the class, it returns the value. Here's an example. In this case, the class_attribute is not found within the instance, but Python locates it within the myClass class. Attribute lookup also considers inheritance. If the attribute is not found in the class, Python looks through the class's base classes, parent classes, in the order specified by the method resolution order, MRO. The MRO is determined by the C3 linearization algorithm, also known as C3 superclass linearization. In this example, the attribute is found in the base class A, and Python returns its value. If Python cannot find the attribute in the instance, class, or any of the base classes, it raises an attribute error. This code will raise an attribute error since non-existent_attribute is not defined in the instance or class. Understanding how Python performs attribute lookup is fundamental to working with Python objects. It helps you grasp how attributes are accessed and how inheritance plays a role in this process. Remember that this tutorial covers attribute lookup without any descriptor magic or advanced Python features. ChatGPT